What's your name?
You seek attention so bad, bro.
Oh boy, you need attention yourself.
Tell me. What do you want to ask me?
What do you think about Ali making Quran? Sorry, Omar.
Wait, what?
Omar making Quran.
Omar making Quran.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Let me see the proof. Yallah.
All right.
I تولى كتابة and as regards to the first reading of the woman, I said, "Oh, Allah's messenger, I wish you already wrote this down." I don't see anything about Omar making Quran here.
What do you mean? Omar, he say something, Allah, Prophet, he take it and he make it Quran. Do you see here it says, I gave whatever I say, Allah agree with me in 3. And then the verse revealed the same as I have said.
Hello? Hello?
Are you retarded?
Wait,
Are you
wait,
retarded?
wait, Eagle.
Hello?
Wait, Eagle, give me a second. We are talking to this guy. Just wait. Go ahead, Mr.
Yeah, okay.
So, does it say the verse has revealed the same as I has said?
Bro, your English is like barely speakable, bro. I don't even understand your question at
Really?
this point. You said Omar made the Quran.
Should I speak to you in Arabic?
Brother, I don't even speak Arabic myself. But
So
you
you
want
are,
to hear my
so you are,
answer,
so you
right?
are claiming.
You
So,
said
so
this verse,
shall
the
I
same
speak
as
to
I
you?
had said,
Shall I
was
speak to you like
revealed.
Zakir Naik? Brother and sister, Prophet Muhammad, he said that the verse came to him the same as I have said, the same exactly as Umar he said. So now answer. Does it say that the verse exactly as Umar said was revealed? So who is the Prophet, Muhammad or Umar?
What?
Who is the Prophet, Umar or Muhammad?
Bro, you know the answer to your question. Are you dumb?
Sure, give me the answer. I'm waiting for it. Are you buying time?
Our prophet is Muhammad Sallallahu.
Is what?
Our prophet is Muhammad. Not
Okay.
Omar.
Okay.
Muhammad.
If it's not Umar, how come then the verses came to Umar before Muhammad?
You know that before Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu was even alive, there were other Shahaba, so other prophets as well.
Listen. This is another question. Why the verses is coming to Umar, not to Muhammad? Who is making Quran? Umar or Muhammad or Allah? The verses came the same as I had said. Who said those words first?
Can I share my screen?
Omar.
Give me perms. Give him perms to share my screen. Yallah.
Read it in front of you. You want to share your screen?
Give me perms so I can share my screen.
What you read for me? Give me what you want to share. I will put on the screen. Go ahead.
Brother, why are you so scared?
No, you're scared. No, I will put it in the screen. Give me the reference. I will put it in the screen. What's wrong with you?
You think I'm your dog?
You are trying to avoid the embarrassment. Instead of answering, you say you want to share your screen. What you will share in the screen? I'm showing you your Islamic reference, the same as I have said. Answer.
No, but the same way you want to have proof about my religion, why don't you give me the same rights as you?
No problem. Let us answer here, and you can. Who's holding you? Give me the proof that this is false.
No problem.
Give me the proof. Give me the proof. Give me the proof. If you want to show a link in the screen, I will share it in the screen. Give me the link you want to show. Go ahead.
Brother, I'm not your dog, like I said.
Why you don't answer? Then answer me. Either you answer, you refute me, or
no.
Okay, then give me the answer. Give me the answer. Give me the answer.
Yes, Jihad. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
No, I don't understand. It says the verse revealed the same as I had said.
Or shut the hell up.
The same as I had said. Who is the prophet?
Wait. So you're trying to oppress me from chat, and then you drag me into a VC, and you give me no perms to share my screen. And now
you do not need to share your screen. You can give me the link. You can give me the link. You are a fraud. You don't dare to give me the reference. Give me the reference. I will put in the screen. Go ahead.
So I need to answer all your questions, but you're avoiding mine.
What is it? Guys, what the question is asking me? We have a topic. The topic is why Omar receiving Quran and Muhammad copying the Quran of Omar.
No, you switched the topic twice. You
I
went
did
from
not.
Aisha to
I did not.
Muhammad to Omar.
What what
You're
Aisha?
crazy, man.
I'm not talking about Aisha, you idiot. I never mentioned Aisha until now.
You know what? If you don't want to take your own debate serious,
Since
hey, good
since
luck
I
with it.
came online today, I did not say the word Aisha. You are a scumbag. Apologize. You run away. So
I'll read.
the potato who left us, he said you are ignoring my question. What a question. Who is the prophet? Muhammad, obviously. He is a thief, the same as he stole tons of stories from others. The most important practice in Islam, the one who made them is Omar. And Muhammad copied them word by word. Not only he copied the idea, the verses came the same as I had said, word by word. Any Muhammadan. We have the smart Malik. Malik, we gave him reference last time. He said he is going to search for the answer. We don't know if he found the answer. Let us assume that he have done his homework.
Isaac and Rebecca. Isaac was decades older than Rebecca was. How did that work?
What?
Two things. Number one, the maturity of those times are much different than now. Even Rebecca was
Just get out of here. Malik, he don't dare to use his voice, so he is scratching his testicle, which is hanged in his back. I want a man to talk to me. Don't use voice changers and recording. Do we have any Abdul? Who is a brave can speak to me? A bunch of potatoes. All of you. All of you. You want to speak, Malik? You can speak. You want to play recording? I will kick you out. Go ahead.
You don't want to hear the rabbi?
He's a rabbi. He's a pervert like your prophet.
Wow.
You know, Malik, let me ask you. So hold on. Do you take what a rabbi say just because he's stupid? I can show you a billion rabbis say it's not true. So this is a filthy rabbi. He is a pervert like your prophet. However, I want to ask you a question. Do you take what rabbis say? Say yes.
Listen.
No. I want you to answer. I want you to say. I want you to say. No. I want you to say. I want you to say. I accept what the rabbi say.
Are you gonna let me answer or not?
Sure. Do you accept what the rabbi say?
Thank you very much.
Do you accept what the rabbi say?
Quiet,
so
and listen
why
to
you
my
are
answer.
playing for me a rabbi if you don't
Quiet
agree? Do you agree? Do you agree with the rabbi? Say yes. Do you agree?
Did you ask me something or not?
Do you agree with the rabbi? Yes or no?
Did you ask me something?
I'm asking you something, Mr. Something.
You interrupt me, then I'm sorry.
You played for me. You played for me a recording of a rabbi. Do you agree with him? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I answer?
Okay, go ahead.
Can I answer?
Go ahead.
Without interruption, please.
Go ahead.
The rabbi, yes, believe in his book. I don't believe in that book, but he believe in that book. So if he
do you believe in his answer? Do you believe in his answer? To be true.
If he's the rabbi. He's the rabbi. If
I don't care. I don't care. Say yes. I don't care. Say yes.
Yes, of course.
All right. So that means the Quran is a false book.
What do you mean?
What was the age of Isaac when he got married according to Islam?
Listen.
Don't change. No. Everybody heard you. Everybody heard you saying that you agree with the rabbi in his answer. So if you agree with his answer, that means you should all that. Listen, don't change topic. Don't change topic.
Does Rebecca believe?
If you agree with his Abdul.
I don't agree.
No, you said you agree. Everybody heard you saying you agree.
He believe in his book. I said to you, I don't
No,
believe in his
I
book.
ask you, do you agree with his
I
answer? You
don't
said
believe.
yes.
He believes that
Abdul,
Rebecca was 3 years.
I ask you, do you agree
He
with his
believes
answer?
that Rebecca was 3 years, and I said to you in the beginning, I don't believe in his book. Ha
Listen,
ha ha
listen,
ha ha
listen,
ha
listen,
ha
listen.
ha ha
Let
ha.
me repeat the
I'm
question
here.
again. Be brave, be brave. Don't be a
I
homo.
said to
So
you,
Abdul,
I don't
so
believe in his book.
no, I'm not
Did I
asking.
say
I
that?
did not ask you
Yes,
about. I did
I
not
said
ask you about
that.
his book because in his book anyway it doesn't say
But
what he's
I
saying.
said that.
Listen,
I
listen.
said that
I'm asking
before.
you. Do you
I said
agree
to
with his?
you,
Do
I
you
don't believe in his
agree?
book,
Don't
but
force me to kick you out. Listen.
he
Do you,
believes
you
that
agree with his
Rebecca was
answer?
three
Do you
years.
agree with his answer? Say yes.
What do you mean agree? I said to you in the beginning, I don't believe in his book.
No, his answer. You are playing his answer to
If
me.
I don't believe, if I don't believe, if I don't believe in his book,
No. Who
everything
care
what he
about his book now? Get out of here. Because nowhere in his book it says that Rebecca she got married at the age of 3. Nowhere. So you, Muslim, you use someone he is dumb, stupid like you. But you yourself don't agree with him because the second I say to you, I can get you busted from your stupid book, suddenly you don't want to say, guys, did he say in the beginning he agree? I asked him, do you agree with the answer? He said yes. The second I said to him, I can get you busted from your religion, that means the Quran is wrong. Suddenly he said, I don't agree. Hypocrite, coward like their prophet. You cannot find a Muslim is decent. Decency is against Islam. It doesn't work with them. So either you agree with the answer or you don't agree. I don't care if you believe in his book or not. And what do you mean don't believe in his book? Is it your prophet he take an oath in it? Huh? Is it up to you to say I don't agree with his book? So either you say I agree with this rabbi or you say I don't agree. Give me the answer, Malik. I will give you a chance.
decent. You are only with people they deserve to be decent. Yes,
Listen. Give me the answer. Do you agree with the rabbi?
decent. You
Last,
are with
last,
normal
last,
people, not like
last,
people with you,
last opportunity for
not
you.
like you.
Do you agree? Do you
I
agree with
said
the?
to you
Do you agree
directly,
with the
I don't
rabbi or
believe
you
in
don't
his book,
agree? Potato answer. Do you
but the rabbi,
say yes?
the
Say yes.
rabbi,
Be a man. Be a man and agree.
not about being a man. It's about in the Quran.
Get out of here. If you mention to me someone is a pervert, the rabbi they make Mary a whore. So now the rabbi is the one who witnessed for what is right in Islam to defend Islam, you coward. The rabbi, the same rabbi, say that Jesus is false, which means Muhammad is false. But you Muslims are a bunch of dummy, stupid. This is why Mimi Hijab he invited an atheist, hoping that the atheist can defend Islam against Christianity. So this atheist, he said to him, and we have the video, there's no person, his life is documented as Jesus. And yes, he died in the cross. Mimi Hijab, he said to him, don't you think that he did not die? He said, no, no, he died very much. And he was buried, and he was laughing. So you stupid Muslims, because you are so desperate. My voice is not coming good, guys, in Discord. Do you hear me good in Discord? Muffled? Maybe the Muslims only, they hear me bad. Is the sound good or bad in Discord? Why nobody is answering? Like not one of you can give me a full answer. It's good, it's bad. What better mean? Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, give me a second. They can't even give you like a clear answer. I say, is the mic is bad? Say yes or no. There's no need better, and just tell me that there is a problem with the mic. Is the mic better now? Is it good now? Say it's good, say it's bad. Don't tell me better, don't tell me fine. Good, bad. All right. Lord have mercy. Do we have any Abdul? Any Muhammadan have the courage? All of you Muhammadan are a bunch of potatoes. You don't even dare to agree with the evidence trying to use against us. This is how dumb you are. So you claim there is an evidence, yet you don't dare to say I agree with the evidence. Do you know why? Because you're a potato like Muhammad. You don't know what the consequence of saying something. You know, the Muslim, they made an article about how to debate Christian Prince. Never say yes, never say no. Never say yes, never say no. Because if you say yes, Christian Prince will get you busted. If you say no, he will get you busted. So how we can debate with the Christian Prince? By saying don't say yes, don't say no, never answer. The best way, brother, the best way, brother. Never say yes, never say no. All right. I find not only Islam is the most stupid, I found Muslims. I mean, you cannot be a Muslim anyway unless you are extremely stupid. You have to be. It's not a choice. It's not a choice. You have to be really stupid. This is Genesis 16. Genesis 24:16. What Rebecca was described in the Bible as a young woman, and she is a virgin for sure. Verse number 15 say the same. So the Bible confirms that she is a woman. What those dummies they speak about, that when this guy, he heard the news, or when they heard the news about Rebecca, the age of Rebecca, oh, your brother, he have a son and he have a daughter. The daughter is 3 years old. This is not when she got married, Abdul. We laugh at you, Muslims. You're dumb like your prophet. Every Muslim is a dumb like his prophet, until he proved the opposite. And I never heard of a Muslim can prove the opposite. Who can show me that any Muslim can prove the opposite? Huh? A girl, her name is Rebecca, and she is 3 years old. She is carrying the jar. Do you know how big those jars, how heavy they are for water? 3 years old, she is carrying a jar on her shoulder. And what she is doing? She is giving thirsty camels water. And the verse is making it so clear. So they go and get, you know, this is the same rabbi, he says Islam is beautiful. What the name of the rabbi who said he was debating Mimi Hijab? He said to him, Islam is beautiful. Those are rabbis. There's no rabbi who would say Islam is beautiful. Mayday, any Muhammadan. Huh? Any Muhammadan. Who dare to come to the square Nobody. My advice to you Muslims, when you bring me a Jew, either you agree with him or you don't agree with him, because either way I'm going to get you busted. Anyone? Christian Prince, why your God allows Satan to deceive Job? And now you are crying Allah SWT and Muhammad SIW. Hey, listen, Makaraki, why you don't come to the mic and tell me what are you talking about? Brother, I don't understand what you are saying. So, my God, he allowed to deceive Job? Well, explain to us, give us the verse, we can read them and we will compare them with the Quran. I promise you. Is that fair, guys? Is that fair? So why you don't put your hand up so we can invite you? Mukarasi, is that your name by birth or what? It was an accident? Come to the mic. And I promise you, I will give you the answer from your book. And then you will start eating your fingers, if you have any left. You remind me of the Arabian Saudi who went to the space in the American ship. When he came down, his hands was so red. They asked him, what happened to your hand? Is that because it's so hot in the space? He said, no. Those Americans, each time I touch something, they say, they hit me in my hand, they say, don't touch. Any Abdul? How are you doing, Hatim?
I'm very good. How are you, Prince?
I'm fine. Do you want to laugh at Islam with me or you want to laugh Islam alone, without me?
I'm laughing already.
Come on, you cannot laugh at Muhammad. Do you know what happened if you laugh at Muhammad? Do you know the story of the guy who made fun of the miswak? He put it in his anus. You know what happened to him? Allah, he made him give birth to a rat. And this is a true story. Yeah, those are true stories, you know. He made fun of the
Yeah.
miswak. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a miracle. Wow.
well, you know.
Great.
You want to run,
So,
guys, look at this. The Abdul is asking me a question about the Bible. So he said to me, you want to run from the Bible to my Quran? Abdul, I cannot believe it how stupid your answer is. So if I give you now the answer from your Quran, that is not a legitimate answer no more. I am the one is running from the Bible. Okay, let us do the same then. So why are you asking me about the Bible then if you don't believe it? Do you believe in the Quran or not? You make fun of the Bible because you don't believe in the Quran, or you believe in the Bible and you make fun of the Quran. Which one? So if you are making fun of something in the Bible and I can show you the same from your stupid Quran, then you are making fun of the Quran. You remind me of Ahmad Didat. Ahmad Didat, he made fun of Jacob. Who is Jacob in the Quran? Israel. The Quran never said this is Jacob became Israel. So did that he said to the Christian, look, you're the angel of God or God is wrestling with Jacob. But this is what the Quran is saying. This is why he was called Israel. So you Muslims are a bunch of dummies. You have opposing the Bible, forgetting that all your religion is based on theft. So when you oppose something in our book, you beat yourself in the feet. You are a bunch of dummy. This is why you don't dare to debate me. You want me to answer you without using your Quran, because your Quran will be embarrassment for you. But why I want to do that? Because if I answer you from the Bible, you say I don't believe in the Bible anyway. But when I shut you up from your book, can you say I don't believe in the Quran? You cannot.
hey, Prince,
Yes, Fatim.
you know, they have the right to defend themselves and defend Quran. You know why?
There's no Muslim can defend himself. I never saw one. Bring them here. Where are they?
You know why?
Where are they, the Muslims who can defend themselves?
They have the right to, because you are destroying their dreams, because they had a miserable
No
life.
problem, but I'm
They
saying,
want-
where are they? Those who want to defend themselves. I can't. They knew that Islam is so weak. That's why they don't dare to come.
Yes. They want to go to heaven, in the end, and having 70 virgins, so happy. God is laughing. So you are destroying their dreams. They will defend themselves, man.
Well, I'm here for a reason. According to Islam, it was destiny for me to destroy Islam.
Yes, correct.
This is how stupid this cult is. They believe in destiny, and then they get upset because somebody he exposed Islam. But if you believe in destiny, that means Allah, He made the Christian prince do what he's doing. Why you get upset from me?
Yeah, correct.
Muslims, why you get upset from me if you believe that this is destiny?
It is a destiny according to Qur'an, everything.
Man,
Yes.
Christian prince is going online because Allah, He made destiny for a Christian prince to spank Allah every day. What a nice destiny. I love it. Allah, thank you very much. You did not give me better destiny. Imagine you made my destiny to be Andrew Tate's and I'm being a pimp. That would be fun. What a stupid garbage, my friend. Unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us? Come on.
They pray Fajr and they are asleep now.
Right. Any Muslim? Look, even Hatim is a Muslim, but he is laughing at Islam. I don't know why, Hatim, you are laughing at Islam. I mean, isn't Islam is so wonderful? What's wrong with you?
No, it's not.
Islam is so beautiful. I have tons of reference and proofs that Islam is so beautiful. Like, forget about having an endless penis. That is scary for me, because I mean, after I watched documentary about those fish in the Amazon rivers and those alligator, and your penis is going. I don't know when this penis is going. Hey, penis, where are you today? Do you hear me? Hear me. Hey, penis. Are you there? There. Hey, buddy, can somebody tell me where's the end of my penis now? No. Allah knows best where the end of my penis. And the Muslim, he speak about logic, speak about ethic, and his God is the penis, endless God. Any Muslim can tell me what is the purpose of having endless penis?
Endless penis?
Yeah, endless penis. You didn't know that?
Wow.
What wow? Do you know that I heard that the Israeli army, they are willing to surrender if we show them one of those penises?
They will. Oh. Now,
boy.
after hearing this information, I will come back to Islam maybe. Wow, interesting.
I'm sure. I mean, this is this is amazing. The only God who come with such an promise is Allah, because He's true God. Other gods are fake. Only fake God cannot provide. How you know the true God from the real God? The size of the penis. This is why they say, don't they say size does matter? Let us be honest here. Size does matter. Yeah. In Islam, everything about, even Allah is Akbar. You speak Arabic. Allahu Akbar. What Akbar mean? Bigger. Even their God have a size.
Oh,
Oh
so
boy.
stupid. We are, we are under their control now in Syria, so,
Hmm. Yeah, what we can say, my friend, Islam is a joke and we are laughing. Who is a Muhammad and would like to join us right now? Someone, he can stand the heat and he don't complain. Why? I mean, it's a conversation. Like you challenge me, I challenge you. No, why? What are you worried from? First, Allah will be in your side, is not in my side, so you will win anyway. What's wrong with you, Muslims? Soldier of Allah, you want to come to the microphone? Are you sure?
Hello.
Yeah. What is that?
Hello.
What you have in the picture? What is that?
Phone.
What?
A phone.
Oh, what?
Android. Android phone.
No, no. In the picture, is that Android phone? in the picture you have in your Discord. What is that?
Well, that's irrelevant. Can you tell me the age of King Ahaziah when he became the king?
Is that relevant?
Yeah.
And Abdul is worrying about Ezekiel when he become a king. Abdul, according to your Quran, when Ezekiel become a king?
I'm not talking about Ezekiel.
You are talking about what?
Okay, let me write down his name.
I don't know. I heard you saying Ezekiel. I don't know.
Oh.
You don't have to say the name? Ahaziah? Okay.
Yeah.
What is that for you?
What's the age when he became a king?
What is the age according to you?
We don't know because it's a fiction.
Is this person mentioned in your religion?
Nope.
Really? Well, let me answer you just to show you how stupid. Those verses in the Bible doesn't speak about the age of exactly when he become a king. So when you are a kid, according to the Jews law, you are the king, but you are not ruling. So he did become a king for a certain time, but he is not ruling. His mother was ruling. So you Muslims are a bunch of stupid. You do not know how. You do not know. You do not know how to read. So when we Christians we hear a Muslim asking a question, we laugh at you.
Well, the new
hold on.
international version.
When you Muslims ask the question, did you read the Bible or you are quoting it from a website?
I'm actually reading your Bible.
I say you are a liar.
I saw this arguments from
I say you are a big fat liar. Because if you are reading my Bible, you will see that there's no contradiction.
Well, if you read New International Version,
first of all, don't tell me if you read the New International or not. The Bible is the Bible. That is a translation. We don't agree with it because there's even some verses are not number right. So they have to keep correcting and correcting. So we don't use it at all. So I'm asking you a question now. Based in who is the one who told you the conclusion that this guy, according to your understanding, what is the age he become a king?
They contradict. In 2 Kings 8:26 it says he was 22. And in 2 Chronicles 22:2 it says 40 and 2 years old.
Where it says 22? Where is the word 22?
It's 2 Kings 8:26.
8?
Yeah, 26.
26. And can you read for me 2 King 8:17?
8:17?
Yeah.
Right. 8:17. He was 32 years old when he became a king. So he's talking about different guy. He's
No,
talking
hold on,
about
hold on.
Ahab.
You see, this is the region. This is the region of a family. So the region of Joram, the father of Ahaziah, father Joram, regned for 8 years. After the beginning of his reign, at the age of 32, Joram was 40 when he died, and that mean that Ahaziah could not. It's impossible to be 42. So this is about how long the period when the family they were controlling the kinghood, or let us say they are in charge of the kingdom. This is not about the age when he become a king. So there is a person who become a king legally, but he is not ruling. And there's a person who become a ruler, so now he is ruling and he is the king. So when you are not allowed to become a king because of your age, you are a king legally, officially in front of the nation, but you are not the ruler. So you Muslims have a wrong understanding and you are looking for a contradiction, but in fact there is no contradiction in the story. All right, where do you go? So when it's speaking about the 42, it's speaking about the beginning of the king region, or the family, royal family region, which this man, he was part of it. It's not about when he become a king. Anyone who read the verses, he will see that so easy. Come back to the stage, soldier of Allah, because I have a question for you about the same topic. Any Abdul? If you go to Second Chronicles 22:2, you will see clearly it says that the region of his kingship came to existence when he was 22 years old. Read the verse carefully. It says that in front of you. Because you Muslims are a bunch of liars, you take things out of what the word's saying. So this is the region, the time when it is started. And his mother name was, and why his mother, she was named there? Because his mother, she was in charge. So he become a king, but he is not the king, he's not the ruler. He's not allowed. So who is going to be the ruler until the person is qualified to become officially the king, which means a ruler and a king as a title? The mother. So the mother, she was the ruler, even though he is the king. And this is what the Bible is speaking about. Do we have any Abdul? Anyone? No Muhammadan? So one age is speaking about when his family kingdom started, and one age is speaking about him being the ruler. And there's no contradiction. However, all of this is a book of history. This is not God talking. This is how stupid the Muslims. You see, the Bible is not, when we say the Bible is a book of God, doesn't mean the one is writing this story there is God. So let us say, for the sake of argument, which is not the case, there is a mistake. This is not God's mistake. This is a book of history speaking about kings. This is why we have a book, it's called the Book of Kings. What is this book talking about? History. who ruled, who did not rule, what he did. This is a book of history. This is not God talking. So you Muslims are a bunch of fools. You don't even understand what are you talking about. When we show you a contradiction in your Quran, we are showing you your God saying against what your God saying. This book is not written by God. And this book is a book of history of kings. It is part of the Bible because it's part of the history of the Jews and what happened to them and what their kings have done. So desperate, so stupid. However, your prophet was controlled by hair from his pubic area by a Jew. And yet you are worried about who was the king and what his age. When this is a book about history, you know, for the sake of assumption, let us say they made a wrong mistake about the age of the king. What does this have to do with God anyway? How that going to affect God? Is God is the one who's talking? Do you know even who wrote this book? Abdul. Any Muhammadan would like to join us? In the beginning, I thought he's saying Ezekiel become a king. I don't know. Any Muhammadan would like to join us? Come on. I feel like converting to Islam today. I know. I have a feeling. Oxamine?
Hello?
Yes, Mr. Oxamine.
Can you give me the verse about Al-Qadr or the hadith?
What
I
Qadr?
wanted to ask
What Qadr mean? What do you mean?
Al-Qadr.
You are a Muslim, right?
Yes.
Okay, you mean about this about destiny?
Yes. I wanted to ask my sheikh, but I googled and I could not.
But which one you want? There's many. If you would like to
What
remind me. Which one? There's tons of them.
which one do you think is best?
I know all of them. They are okay. Do you want the one about fornication?
Sure. Zina,
Uh-huh.
the fiction.
According to the destiny, and your prophet mentioned that a person he commit fornication based on destiny, not based on choice. And this is the hadith, and this is al-Bukhari.
Anything else?
Oh, Muslim, sorry, it's Muslim. Oh, there's tons. I mean, we can, you know. I mean, there's a book, my friend. There's a book. It's called the Book of Destiny.
Kitab al-Qadr.
Yeah, all this book is about destiny. All of it. When you are a baby, in fact, you're not a baby yet. You are a nutfa. You are a semen, which is wrong. According to your prophet, Allah will collect you in your mother belly as a semen for 40 days. And then as a drop of a blood for other 40 days. And this blood is a dead blood, clot. And then you will become a lump of a flesh for 40 days, total 120, which is false. The angels now, they will come to write down your destiny. So you are not even born yet. You are in the process of making.
Okay.
And then the angels, Allah will send the angel inside the women, and he will write instruction concerning 4 things. He will write it down as what? As a destiny. So the angel will write down his lifehood. What lifehood mean?
When he'll die.
When he would die.
When
Only?
he's born, how long he lived.
Only?
Lifehood,
No. You see, رزقه وأجله وعمله وشقي أم سعيد. So the first thing is how much he will earn, bad or good, like wealth, money, lucky, let us say, like you are born, you are
Can't live
born the
his
son of
life.
a wealthy man or a son of a poor man, you know. So, and then his death, then his deeds. Do you see the deeds?
Yes.
Then his fortune and misfortune. So what is left for you in life?
Everything is written like Loth and Mathoth.
That's it.
The
So my deeds, is it my deed now? No, because Allah, He wrote for me the deed I will do.
Well, doesn't Christian God know everything we've done?
No,
What's the
there's
difference if it's written down or He knows it?
no, my
What's the
friend,
difference?
knowing things have nothing to do with destiny. Because I know what you will do tomorrow doesn't mean, like, if you tell me now tomorrow you will wake up in the morning and the first thing you promise me you are going to brush your teeth, does that mean I made destiny for you? No, you decide to do that. So destiny is something else. Destiny, I decide for somebody else to do what he did not choose to do. We Christian, if we ever believe in destiny, that means we should not believe in God, because either believe God is justice or God is not unjust. Because believing in destiny in such a form, like we have a form of destiny as an example, like God did not ask Adam if he liked to be created or not, correct?
Yes, I'm talking about in this book. It says the angel writes something down.
Yeah, but this is your
not saying,
no, right now, write what you will do.
yes, like for Christian God knows what we will do, same as
You do not need.
the
Yeah, so
the angel writes
what the
what we will
purpose
do.
of writing it down? Writing it down on you, in you.
Yes, there's no difference whether it's on paper, whether it's on stone, whether it's in mind.
No, this is your act. So now Allah is programming you. Let me prove it to you. If we continue reading, we will understand. Read carefully. So by him, beside whom there is no God, that one among you act like the people deserving paradise, until between him and paradise there is remain but a distance of a cubit, almost like one arm, 90 centimeter. If you have my arm, that means you have 2 meter hand. When suddenly the writing of destiny overcome, and he began to act like the people of hellfire. Do you see it? So what we are talking about here is not about God knowing. We are talking about God writing what you will do, which is going to affect your action, is going to overcome. You see my screen, right?
The one yes, I see your screen.
All right. So when suddenly the writing of destiny do what? Can you tell me?
You highlight it again. Overcomes him.
All right. So that's it. So now it is
the
against
word
your will. The destiny is against your will. Your will is something. You are doing the act of people of paradise. Why Allah want to write something will make you go to hell? This is fair? So all your life you are doing the act of people who will go to heaven, and then suddenly, is it my word or it's what your prophet said?
Hadith.
No, your prophet said.
Yes.
Okay. Suddenly, yeah, suddenly the destiny which is written by Allah overcome him. Is that your word? That means
do you have Qur'an?
Huh?
Do you have verse from Qur'an? Ayah Qur'an?
Well, there is many verses in the Quran. Like as an example, the bad and the good happen only by the will of Allah, and that mean goes for everything.
Everything.
Huh?
Everything is by the will of Allah, even
then that's it. You believe in destiny, and Allah is unjust. If a man he rape a woman, it was the will of Allah. So
by the permissive will.
No. You see,
even shaitan,
no. There's different. You see, I can say God give us the free will to do whatever we wish, and He will punish us for our wishes. No, this is not the case in Islam. Allah, He is the one who give the the command to allow it one by one. That's why here it says, not a calamity befalls but with the leave of Allah, the decision of Al-Qadr. Do you see it? And this is a chapter 64, verse number 11. So if a man here rape a woman, was that his choice, or it was the decision of Allah?
You know, the word calamity is not certain. Like, is this al-qariya or with calamity? Calamity is like, oh my gosh, I got hit by a car.
Yeah,
Something bad happens. Of
yeah,
course.
yeah.
Oh my God, my dad died. This is by the will of Allah.
No, you see, my friend, musiba, not necessarily somebody die. Anything is very bad for you. It can be, you lost your money. It can be you lose your health. It can be, somebody that beat the hell of you. Somebody cut your hand. It's a disaster for you. Musiba in Arabic means disaster. Something very stressful. Something very stressful. Something very bad. All right. So anything is bad is happening to you by divine predecision to you. Why Allah want to do that to you?
This is not new to people. Everybody, if anything happens to them, they say this is al-qadr. This is
No, this is all.
will.
This is. You see, okay, Muhammad is copying the pagan Arab. The pagan Arab believe in that. This is why the Arab, they believe, like, why the Arab used to go around the Kaaba totally naked. Do you know?
I don't know. They go around naked.
Yeah, they used to go around the Kaaba naked, and the women, they used to do that specifically when they are having their period. Why? Because they believe that it was a destiny of Allah to punish them for their sin, so they are not able to have children. So the women, she go, this is why the black stone is a vagina. The black stone is a vagina. That's why Muhammad says the black stone used to be white like milk, but the sin of mankind made it black. What does that mean? The women and the men who cannot have kids, they go around the Kaaba and they do tawaf. Tawaf is a pagan practice. Muslims are pagan. Read with me carefully. Hisham narrated from the authority of his father. The Arab, with the exception of Hums, who were Quraysh, and their descendant, which is false, by the way, all of them, they used to do that, go around the Kaaba of the house totally naked. Totally naked, in the state of nudity. Totally naked.
Yes.
And then this is why the Muslim now, until now, you do the same. You see the clothes the Muslim, they wear, the one showing your shoulder.
We cover more than most Christians.
What?
We cover from our knees. We cover from our knees to our belly button. Is considered anything in there as private parts.
No, my friend, hold on. You see, no, hold on. What are you talking about? You're mixing things up. First of all, when you say Christians, I don't know what you are talking about. Are you talking about someone, she is wearing a bikini? Is that the Christian women? We talk about Christianity is a Christianity, not a woman in
Do
bikini.
you wear shorts?
Listen. But don't change topic. So here, those are what? And what is the reason for them to go naked around the Kaaba? Do you know? What is the religion is a practice required men and women totally naked, and they are doing tawaf.
The only religion that acquires them to go naked around it would be
exactly. So that religion is the religion which they believe that any bad things happen to them happen by Allah. So they go and they touch the black stone and they kiss the black stone. So it's going to erase their sin, because this is the vagina of Allah. This is why the women, they put their hand over their vagina when they are bleeding, and then they insert their hand inside the vagina of Allah. So hoping, praying to Allah. And then the men, they come after them and they scratch their penis inside the black stone. Hoping,
where does it say this?
I'm praying. Huh?
Where does it say they scratch their penis on the black stone? I don't see
we
it.
can go, like, I don't know how much you know about your religion, but I can show you some reference which no Muslim can deny.
Okay.
Let us see.
We're getting off topic. I wanted the Quran verse about Al-Qadr, but you can show me this too.
Yeah, well, no, this is not our topic, because simply we are talking why you Muslim believe in destiny. So those people, they believe that God, he have Allah, specifically Allah. They don't believe in different God. The pagan, those people, they believe in Allah. So Allah, he made a destiny for them not to have children. So what is the solution? We go around the Kaaba totally naked, and then the woman, she is touching herself, and she placed her hand inside the vagina of Allah. So here you see, you know Arabic?
I'm trying.
Okay.
Learning. I go to school, but I don't think I know the meaning.
Do you know what haid mean?
Sure. What?
Haid.
Hide?
Haid.
What is hide?
It says here, the black stone used to be a yaquta, a pearl, white from heaven. But when the blood from menstruation touched it, in the time of Jahiliyyah, it became black.
Which tafsir is this?
This is Al-Kashaf Liz-Zamakhshari. You want the link?
I'm going to look it up.
All right. So this
What
is your
is the
religion.
name?
So now you believe in destiny, the same as the pagan before you. In fact, all the punishment Muhammad have in his Quran is the punishment of the pagan before Islam. The one who steal an egg, we cut his hand. The one who steal a rope, we cut his hand. Torture is the Arab. All those things you do Muslims, touching the black stone is, as you see, this is a Jahiliyyah. The people of paganism. As-Safa and Al-Marwa is the same. This is why the Muslim in the beginning, they said to Muhammad, we don't want to follow them. They are practicing Hajj between As-Safa and Al-Marwa. And then Muhammad, he come and he say, oh, this is from the ritual of Allah. No sin of following them. Why? Because he was afraid if he said don't do it, he will lose a lot of Arab who love to practice this. And what is the Safa and Marwa? A man and a woman, they have sex in the Kaaba. And then they turn into stones, statues. They place one in a Safa, it's the idol of a Safa, and one in Al Marwa is the idol of Al Marwa or Naila. So when we speak about destiny in Islam, we are talking about a very pagan belief that you did something bad because Allah made you do that. So now you have to ask Allah, maybe he can change your destiny. Maybe he can fix it for you. And now we see that your God, you know, saying clearly, and your prophet saying that the destiny written for you will overcome you, which means against your will. And what? When this will happen, almost you are there in heaven. Is that fair? Allah have no choice for you. It is what he wrote for you will take over. So you can be doing whatever you think is a good all your lifetime, and then at the last day of your life, Allah, whatever he wrote for you, it's about your luck. I don't know what is your luck. If Allah wrote for you to go to heaven, you will be in heaven. If Allah wrote for you to go to hell, you are going to go to hell. Doesn't matter what you do, as you see. Because at the end of the day, is going to overcome you. And Muhammad, he said the opposite. He says, so this guy who was going to go to heaven, as you see, paradise, until there is few centimeters between him and paradise, suddenly the destiny written by Allah will overcome him and begin to act like the people of hell, and he enter hell. Enter hell. It's not like you can ask Allah, beg him for forgiveness. No, that's it. And why even when you beg for forgiveness if it is destiny anyway? And then he says the opposite. Another one who act the way of people of hell, until there is remain between him and hell distance of 1 cubit. And then the writing of destiny overcome him, and he began to act like people of paradise and enter paradise. What a joke. So why I want to work, why I want to pray, why I want to do anything? At the end of the day, when there is 1 meter distance between me and hell or heaven, whatever Allah wrote for me will take over. So Islam does not make any sense. Islam is a stupid cult. Because it doesn't matter what I do. It's whatever Allah wrote for me. Can I change that? No. Where is justice? The idea of heaven and hell is based on justice. One will receive a reward, one will receive a penalty. But why I want to receive a penalty if you force me to do wrong? As you see here in the beginning, this guy, he did the act of paradise all his life. All his life. One of you, among you, act like the people of paradise, deserving paradise until he's almost there, which means at the end of his life. Suddenly, surprise, surprise. Is that fair? So this guy was doing jihad, he was cursing the Christian, he hate the Jews, he's doing everything Allah told him. He built a mosque, he tried to convert people to Islam, he burned the church, he did everything required to go to heaven. All kind of faith. And then suddenly the destiny will overcome you and will send you to hell. What is justice in this? This is not godly. This is satanic. Are you with me?
Yes, I'm just Googling the hadith. I see somebody say this is talking about munafiqeen,
No.
that what's truly inside them
No.
is
No.
overriding.
How, you see, just to show you how stupid those Muslims who try to defend, how this person is a munafiqeen, and then this guy, he's acting as the people of paradise. He's almost there.
He's acting.
No,
like,
no, no. No, my friend. He's not acting as an actor. He is doing as an action. Read it in Arabic. Huh? Here it says, لِيَعْمَلُوا بِعَمَلِ أَهْلِ الْجَنَّةِ. He is working the work of people of heaven. What does this have to do with hypocrite?
Maybe it's only on the outside, and what's inside overtakes him.
No, no, no. First of all, in Islam, there's no outside, no inside. Because Allah, supposedly, He judge you by your act, not by the in and the out. Because even if you don't believe in Islam, as long you obey Allah and the Messenger, you are going to go to hell supposedly. You believe in Allah or not is not important. You have to say Shahada. The rest is not important. This is why we see in the Quran it says that when the Arab, they say, we believe, Allah told them, Aka Muhammad, you should not say we believe, you should say we are Muslims. Huh? How you are Muslims? He said to them, don't say we believe. Even faith never enter your heart. However, as long you obey Allah and His Messenger, you are good to go. It's in front of you. Faith never enter your heart. So he said to them, hey Arab, don't say we believe. We know that you did not believe. But no problem. As long you surrender to Islam, you do not believe in Islam, you surrender. Why? Because Muhammad, he threatened them to be killed if they don't convert. So don't say we believe, we know that you are not. But as you see, even if they don't believe, they are fine. They will receive reward and they will go to heaven. Read it. He will not decrease anything in your reward and your deed. But those are the same people who don't even believe. So when Abdul, he tried to defend the stupidity of the Quran or the Hadith, he looks so hilarious. This is suddenly about the hypocrite. So Muhammad, when he was talking to the Muslims in front of him, the Sahaba, they are hypocrite. He said to them, one of the person of you, talking about all mankind, not about a group of people. Do you see here anywhere it says this is about a hypocrite? Unbelievable how they try to lie to defend. Where is the word hypocrite coming from? The person is doing the act of people of paradise, and there's the other person doing the act of people of hell. So is this guy now is a hypocrite now? The one who is doing the act of people of hell all his life? Is he a hypocrite?
Do you have more verse from Quran?
Do I have what?
More verse from Quran?
My friend, like, is it really like after all of this, still you want more verses? Isn't it this is enough?
I just take it, I study it, and maybe I come back.
Based on what I see from you, when you try to find an answer, whatever a person posts online, like now you came to me with the answer saying somebody said this is about the hypocrite, which means really you are not going to study, you are going just to search online whatever the Muslim says to you.
I find the answer, I test the answer against somebody. If it fails, it fails. It's not a good answer.
Well,
Then I find new
but you gave me the answer. You gave me the answer already, and the answer is I mean, I'm not trying to insult you, but the answer is stupid. Don't you agree? The one who told you this about hypocrite.
This is Reddit, so I'm not trusting this yet. I'm going to go to the mosque.
When the Quran says nobody ask Allah about what he have done, but they will be asked. What he's talking about, the qadar. So he can ask you, but you cannot ask him. So when somebody says, "Oh Prophet of Allah," how that can work? He said, okay, the answer is very simple. He can ask you, but you cannot ask him. This is the qadar.
I was watching, I think your stream a few days ago, and you said there's no surah from Quran is not stupid.
Yeah, there's no
You still
surah.
defend
There's
that?
no surah in the Quran. Stupid. Name one for me.
Surah Al-Ma'un stupid?
Surah what? Al-Ma'un?
Al-Ma'un?
Why you think this is not stupid? Like what is why you think it is unique?
It's just feed the orphan.
Do you know what Al-Ma'un mean?
Small kindness.
Al-Ma'un mean kindness?
Small, like giving, like you're open the door for somebody.
Okay. All right. Let us go to Al-Ma'un. Remember, it's you who chose the verse or chapter, not me, right?
Yes.
All right. So, chapter 107. Can you read for me?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين فذلك الذي يدعو اليتيم ولا يهد على طعام المسكين فويل للمصلين الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون الذين هم يرعون ويمنعون الماعون.
Do you see
the one who denies the day of reckoning?
do you see the stupidity here? Let me show it to you. Muhammad now is saying those who don't believe the religion. Who is the one who don't believe in the religion? Are they the Muslims or non-Muslims?
Have you seen the one who denies Yawm al-Qiyamah?
No. You see here, the Muslim he says, in Arabic he says, bid-deen. Is the deen now is the day of resurrection?
Religion, okay.
Religion.
I don't know what the recompense means.
The Muslim translation, I don't know. Muslim they add as they wish. Let us see different translation. This is Hilary and Khan. Let us see Yusuf Ali. Yeah, they said here the day of judgment. But you know, to make it the day of judgment, that would be Yawm ad-Din, not bid-Din. So this is stupid, Arabic stupid. This is number one. Number two, you cannot say bid-Din because a Din is a religion. Yawm ad-Din is the day you will be taken accountable for what you have done. But we are talking about Destiny. So what the day of judgment about? If we have destiny of everything, then he's speaking about the one, you know, he
Denies okay. The one who denies religion. Have you seen him?
okay, but the one is, so he's talking about the one who denies religion, or is the one who is accepting religion?
Well, he talks about many people. He talks about the one who doesn't.
No,
fear,
no, no.
the one
Look,
who
look,
doesn't
look at the
worship,
mix.
the one who.
Is this chapter for the Muslims or chapter for the Muslims?
It's the chapter for lesson.
For who?
It's just teaching. It's. Have you seen?
I know, I know, but
talked to my friend who
this is for the Muslims? Is the one who will believe in the Quran? Who is the Muslim or non-Muslims?
It's for all of humanity.
No.
No, it says this is for everybody. The Quran is for everybody.
All right. We will see. We will go that later. But let us see here. Let's focus together. So I will prove to you that this is not for everybody. This is only for the Muslims. How we know that? He is speaking to those who they are praying, and those who they are neglecting their prayer or not caring for their prayer, and those who they are hypocrite. Who is the hypocrite? The Muslims, and those who don't allow supply. All right, but isn't it Muhammad? He did the same for all of those things. Let us count one by one. One by one. What Muhammad did about religion?
Did he deny Islam?
Absolutely. What is Islam? What is Islam?
Deen Allah.
What does that mean?
The religion of Allah.
Is the one who killed himself is denying Allah, or he is a good person?
Why is he killing himself?
If somebody commits suicide, is he denying Allah, going against Allah, or he's doing the will of Allah?
Is he dying fighting for Allah?
No. I'm not talking about suicide bombing. I'm talking about somebody, he killed himself. He took a dagger, or he would throw himself from the top of a building. Is he a good person or a bad person?
Once he throws it off the building, he has committed a sin. He committed a bad deed.
So when you think about it, you are not a bad person?
If I'm thinking about it, I'm not the bad person, no.
If you think about fornicating, you are not a bad person?
Yes, no. I'm not a bad person.
So if you see your sister walking in front of you in the house and you think about sleeping with her, you are not a bad person?
As long as I do not take no actions, I'm not a bad person.
So you are saying to me in Islam, you can think about sleeping with your mama, as long as you did not have sex with her, you are a good person still.
As long as you commit no bad acts, you're fine.
Do you remember what you said to me? When I mentioned to you this hadith, you said to me in the internet it says, this is about people who they are hypocrite.
I don't use this answer anymore.
No, but you just used it already. But now you are being hypocrite. But now you are being hypocrite. Look, you said you decided that as long as you did not sleep with your mom, you are still a good person, even though you are thinking to sleep with your mom. How that will make you a good person?
A thought is not Allah can't punish you for what you think about. He's not punishing you for what you think about. He's punishing you for what you do.
So in Islam, when you think, if I think to insult Allah, Allah will not punish me. I have to say it.
You have to put it into action somehow. But I can't stay for long.
You cannot what?
Stay for long.
You can't stay for long?
I cannot stay for long.
Oh, you have to go soon?
Yes, soon.
All right.
Maybe 1 minute.
So listen, all those things you see, Muhammad, he did not do. Did Muhammad feed the poor, or he took the money of the poor? Did Muhammad attack his neighbors and he steal their money, and the women and the children's and even the goats? Did Muhammad
the neighbors were like Abu Lahab?
What Abu Lahab? Okay, hold on. Who is
his neighbors were horrible.
Who is Abu Lahab?
The uncle of the Prophet.
Name for me one bad thing Abu Lahab he did. Name for me one thing bad Abu Lahab he did.
He threw stones at the Prophet and at the Muslims.
Okay, if a person throw a stone at me, he is a bad person?
Yes.
Did Muslims throw stones at people who they aren't Muslims?
Why did he threw a stone at them? Because they're Muslim.
Why Muhammad throw a stone at people who they aren't Muslims?
I don't know. Then they
See?
deserve it.
So if somebody throws stones at you, he's a bad person. But if you throw stones at them, you are a good person. You see the hypocrisy? Let us continue.
Oh.
So you're a prophet. He steal the money of the poor. Like what happened? What happened to Bani al-Mustaliq? Bani al-Mustaliq, they were watering their animals. They have no war with Muhammad. They never attack Muhammad. They never do anything to Muhammad. Muhammad attacked them, kill the men, steal the women, rob them, and take their money. So is this guy now a person doing charity, or he's a thief?
Where did he do this?
You don't know?
Source.
Those people, they have nothing to do with Muhammad. They were just feeding their animals, unaware of anything. The Messenger of Allah made an attack on Bani al-Mustaliq when they were unaware. He killed the men, he took the women and the children as captives, and for sure he took all their animals. So he's a thief. How many poor guy now is suffering because of Muhammad? Is that how you invite them to Islam?
This is there's no context to this event.
It doesn't matter. The contact is clear that they are not going to fight anybody. They have nothing to do with Muhammad. They are not preparing for war. They are busy with their life. They never had to do anything. They did not even send them a warning.
They did not know the attack was coming. This does not mean that they
but they are not at war with Muhammad. Did your prophet say? Did your prophet say attack the Romans so you can get the blondie women?
One second, I have to go. I might be back in 1 second.
So when you say to me that the verse you are giving me is not stupid, you are making a big mistake, because Muhammad himself, he did cause people to be poor and to be orphans. And then in the Quran it says that if you cannot be fair with the orphan, go and F women. So in Islam, to do charity with the orphan, you have to F them. What kind of religion this religion is? Is that how you do charity for an orphan?
Maybe if you you give them a home, you give them food, you give them everything.
Hold on. So you are saying to me, in order to feed a child, you have to F the child?
You're not in order to.
No, it says clearly. No, it says clearly. In khiftum alla tuqsitu fil yatama. Go and F. So start Fing the orphan girls first. So in order to be nice to orphan, I F the orphans. Do you know what orphan mean? Means someone is a child.
It just means they don't have father or mother.
But is it? No, orphan is not somebody he don't have a father and mother. Muhammad, when he was a child, he's an orphan, but when he is 40 years old man, he's an orphan now? What are you talking about? Orphan is little girls, babies. Not someone just don't have parents. Is someone cannot take care of themselves. So even when you take care of the orphan in Islam is by effing them, by raping the children.
If you fear that you shall not be able to deal justly with orphan girls, then marry other women of your choice, 2, 3, or 4. But if you feel that you should not be able to deal justly with them, then only one, the captives and the slaves for whom your right hand possessed, that is nearer to prevent you from doing injustices.
Here, by the way, here nowhere it says marry. It says go and if. The word marriage never mentioned. This is number one. Number two, whatever you wish of women, there's no limit. The limit here is a lie. You see here it says 2 or 3 or 4. Where is the word or? In Arabic it says wa, mathna, wa thalath, wa riba'. 2 and 3 and 4. The total is 9. How many wives your prophet he have? Together?
11.
25. How many Omar he have? 9. How many the rest of the caliphate have? 9. Why? Because the Quran says 2 and 3 and 4, not or. And here he starts saying, go and if 2 and 3. And this is if you could not be fair with the orphan. How we can be fair with the orphan? Is that how you see why the Christian don't if an orphan? That will be the biggest crime a human being he can do against a child. Provide them a home. The Christian, they adopt even a cat in the street if it's hungry, a dog. The Christian adopt children around the world. They don't if them. Your prophet he if them. Is that a religion of God? So now you died and your wife died and you have a daughter, she is 3 years old, and then another Abdul, he is doing charity to your daughter, he rape her? Is that what charity is about in Islam?
No.
It is. This is what Islam is saying. And then it says, and if you cannot be fair, so 1, or go if all the women you are there, you're captive. I thought Islam is about fair. Why you want to if the captive? A woman, she is a captive. What she did to you? Are you going to marry her? No. You will if her. Why? What's her fault? Let us say her husband,
She
he
must
fought.
have committed some crime to be captive.
Huh?
She must have done something to be captive.
She did nothing. She is from a tribe like those Bani al-Mustaliq. Your prophet, he attacked them. He took the whole tribe. The whole tribe. Let us say the men, they did something bad. Why you want to rape the wife? So if you do something bad to me, I should rape your wife?
Did Saul not kill all of the Amalekites? Not
No,
even
no, he did not.
just the men?
No, he did not.
And then God got mad at him afterwards because he did not.
By the way, this verse is in the Quran too. So don't mention it. You will be ashamed.
Where in the Quran?
Don't you know? Go to the chapter of Al-Baqarah. It's speaking about Samuel. This is not about Solomon. And he did not.
Verse?
And Samuel, he did not.
Does Samuel 15
And this is not.
verse 3
And this is not
say,
about. And they did not rape the women. They did not rape any women. A Jewish man when he go. A Jewish man when he go to war. A Jewish man when he go to war, he do to the enemy what they do to him, except rape. Except rape. So if a Jewish woman, a Jewish man, he have a captive of war, he cannot rape her. He can marry her only, not rape her. And not only that, he give her a certain time. She have to shave her head, so he will not desire her. She will be saved from his desire. She will look like a man. And that because the enemy did that to them. So if you read that story, you will see that those people, they attack them from the back. What the back mean? The women and the children, like Hamas. Hamas, they did not face the Israeli army face to face. They attacked little villages where women and children are living. And they kidnapped them and they raped them. And then when the army came to them, they did not do what they did. If you go to the chapter of Al-Baqarah, you will see exactly the same.
Where in Al-Baqarah did they kill the woman? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to Al-Baqarah. The chapter of the Hindus.
Your screen is down. We cannot see.
Okay, I will share it with you, no problem.
By the way, I'm losing time. Sorry.
Okay, next time you can come, we continue. No problem. All right,
Okay.
no problem.
I screenshotted the verse. I'll come back.
But
to
you can go and read Ibn Kathir al-Qurtubi al-Tabari to Al-Baqarah chapter 2 verse number 247, 246, 248, and you will see that Allah, He cursed the Jews for they refused to kill those people. In fact, the same story mentioned, but not about the same people, about the same people, but not the same person. So that story in chapter 5 verse 21 speak about Moses when he commanded his people to kill all those who you Muslim you claim that they are the Palestinians, but they are not Palestinians.
Before I leave,
He commanded them to kill them all, and the people of Musa they refuse. So Allah commanded them to stay out. He cursed them to stay out of the Holy Land for 40 years, for they refused to kill the one you Muslims call them Palestinians.
before I leave, you told me that the chapter 15 in Samuel does not command the killing of women. You said no, look, but it's in the Quran.
No. I did not say no. I did not say that. I did not say that. I said he did not do. I said they did not do. They did not kill.
Did not do.
They did not do. Yeah, they did not. Read it. They did not.
Because 11 verses
but
later,
in your Quran, God, He commanded them, they did not do. That's why they stay. If He killed them all, they are gone. If He killed them, then who is left? If we kill all the women, all the children, all the babies, all the animals, even the cow, even the donkey, so how they continue then? He did not kill them. They disobey God.
Yes, and 11 verses later, God in your Bible says, I repent making you king. Because He did not kill all of them.
Yeah, exactly. So He did not kill all of them, and that's what I said to you. So God, He see the future. Those people, they will keep killing you. They will keep attacking you. So He knew the future. He told them, they will kill you. They will rape you. They will go after you women. They will never leave you alone. Either you finish them or they finish you. So go finish them. They refuse. But in your Quran, in chapter 2, verse number 246, the verses I showed you, it says exactly the same story. It says that those people, they did kill every single child of the Jews. And even the women. There's only one woman left.
Put the verse in chat quickly before I go.
I just gave it to you. You forgot? What's wrong with people?
No, sorry, I deleted it when I googled the Samuel. I had it in the search bar.
All right.
Hey man,
in chapter 2, chapter 2, verse number 246, you can read it from before. So here, the verse before it doesn't make any sense anyway, have nothing to do with this. I mean, because the Quran is a stupid book. So suddenly he's talking about something here, and then suddenly speaking about someone have nothing to do with Muhammad. So didn't you see what happened to the group of the children of Israel? What happened? When they said, oh, tell Allah to send us a king. A king. So we can do jihad for his sake. He said to them, okay, so if he does, you will fight. Allah, if Allah command you to fight, you will fight. But when fighting was ordered for them, they turned away, except a few of them. Okay. All right. So now you read the story. You read the story. You will find this is your books, not my books. In your books, it says that those people, they killed every single woman and children. Even they opened the belly of the woman to take the baby from her. The Jews, they hide one woman. She was pregnant, and later she delivered a king, and that became the king of the Jews. So those people, they did to the Jews a heinous act. So God was commanding them to do to them what they will do. They will annihilate the Jews. So he said to them, go and kill them before they finish you. They refuse. And they struggle for a long, long time after that with the same people because they refused to listen. God, He knew the future. The story here, proving that the Muslims are a bunch of ignorant, they forgot that Muhammad is a thief. He stole from our book the stories. He put it there. So they come against us and they say, how your Bible says so? However, in your Quran, in your hadith, your prophet says it's okay to kill children. And he did. When they asked him about killing the children of the pagans, Arab, like Muhammad, he's a pagan, he said, so what? They are from them. Did Muhammad say don't kill the children? He said they are from them. You can kill them. What the problem? They are of them. Women and children. They are of them, no problem. All right?
Then before war, he gave a speech saying, don't go out and kill children, don't kill women, don't kill the elderly, don't kill the trees.
Those are false statements. Because if one of them have to be a lie, which one says, what do you mean, don't kill? Even your Quran speak about killing children. Anyone. Isn't it your Quran speaking proudly about the wisdom of Al-Khadr, killing a child? Huh?
Said Khadr said he killed. Well, Khadr maybe not isn't not in the right. He's wise, but he's not maybe all wise.
No. First of all, Allah he sent Musa to Al-Khadr to learn wisdom from him.
Yes.
So now Musa. So don't tell me. No, Allah is proud of Al-Khadr and his wisdom, which is taught by Allah. Right? Allah is proud of this man.
In Sahih al-Bukhari 3014.
What about
Prophet Muhammad, during some of the ghazawat of the Prophet, a woman was found killed. Allah's apostle was disapproved of the killing of women and children. He disapproves of killing any women and children.
Muhammad here, he is disapproving because he want to take them as slaves. But as you see, you're a prophet, he said to them, it's okay. You go to war, you kill them. But now we have them, why you want to kill them? Because we were going to, they are property. We will rape them. The ugly one, we will make her a maid. We will make her a cook. The child, he will work for us as a servant. So listen.
The next one. The next ayah.
No, don't change topic. Don't change topic. So you're a prophet. He considered them as a property. Why you want to kill my cow? When you go to war and you are fighting, okay, it's happening in the war. But the purpose is not to kill them. Muhammad want to capture them and rape them. Muhammad, he look at those slaves. The purpose of the war of Muhammad is wealth. The purpose of the war of the Jews is not money. Is to annihilate the enemy who want to destroy them. It's not about attacking them to steal their money. You're a prophet, he attacked because he's a thief. Even the sandal of your prophet is a Jew sandals. Even his donkey is a Jewish donkey. Even his clothes is a Jewish clothing. Even the ring in his hand is a theft. Even his wives are stolen. His wives are a theft. Who is Safiya? So
didn't he give her a choice?
What choice? He killed her husband. He killed her father. Guys, listen to this. He killed her tribe. Listen. He killed her tribe. He killed her tribe. He killed her tribe. Listen. She is now in my bedroom, in my bed. I rape her 1,000 million times. And he is saying to me, he gave her a chance, a choice. Choice for what?
After she was captive, he said, do you want to be my wife or do you want to be set free?
Hold on.
Said, I want to be your wife.
Hold on. I wanna make everybody laugh at you, even though I don't want to. Can you show me the reference where your prophet asked Safiya before he effed her, you want to be my wife or not?
After she was freed from slavery.
What do you mean after she been freed?
You know, when they're in captivity for a certain time. One second, I have to go.
So Muhammad, he effed her not even a mile from her family house. They made a tent for him to F the women. And now you are saying to me the prophet, he offered her to be free. In fact, your prophet, he exchanged Safiya with 4 slaves. This is what they do. They attack, they take the women, and Dahi al-Kalbi, he took Safiya, he effed her first. And then Muhammad, they told him, A woman, she's a whore. She told Muhammad, why you give him this woman? She's so pretty. Take her. So Muhammad offered Dahya al-Kalbi 4 women in exchange for Safiya. He left anyway. Go ahead, Hunter.
Yo, hey, are you happy to like debate the validity of Christianity, or is this just a debate like stage for Muslims at the moment?
Happy to debate what?
Are you happy to debate like the validity of Christianity?
Well, everything we do here is not just about Islam, it's about the truth. So when a Muslim he come with an argument, we refute him no matter what the argument is. However, I have to use Islam to refute a Muslim. Why? Because a Muslim will say to me after 10 hours of explanation, I don't accept the Bible anyway. So a Muslim he can ask me about the Bible, but I have the freedom how to answer to refute him from his book. All right?
Yeah. Would you be happy to discuss your argument for the validity of theism?
So you are a Muslim?
No, I'm like an atheist.
You're an atheist?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like, I'm not committed to the view that like God exists.
But isn't it an atheist is a religion?
No, it's more kind of like a rejection of theism.
What, a rejection of what?
Of theism, the view that a deity exists.
Oh, but it's a religion.
So atheism is a delusion?
Is a religion. It's a religion. A group of people who believe in an idea, it's a religion.
Oh, okay. I thought your definition of religion, then I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, but how I can debate with you? Like, do you have a book to debate about? You are a person who believe in nothing. You are about nothing. Anything is okay. So, to debate with you, we'll talk about what? Let me ask you a question then. Do you have sex with your mom?
I don't.
Why?
It's just not pleasing to me.
What is going to pleasing to you with your sister?
No.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Because I think there's like strong evolutionary priors to be against that activity. It's just not good for offspring. Therefore, I'm evolutionary against it.
What evolutionary? What did this have to do? You have a penis, you are horny, your sister, she's pretty. Why do you want to have sex with her? Who said?
I just told you because
who said?
Yeah, I don't. So
who
the
said?
answer is,
Did I say to you have babies from her? I said why you don't want to have sex with her? What is preventing you?
okay, so it's not because the babies are going to be fucked up. That's why I'm not doing it. I'm saying the reason it disgusts me is because there's evolutionary priors that makes me disgusted by the activity. And the explanation for that is going to be because offspring that is produced as a consequence of sex is going to have fucked off offspring. Now that doesn't mean that I can have sex with her.
You said to
and not
me.
produce offspring.
You said to
That's
me
where
it disgust. You said to me it disgust me. I don't understand why it disgusting you again.
It disgusts me because there's evolutionary reasons that motivate
What do you mean?
me to be
What do you
disgusted.
mean evolutionary reason? What does that mean?
Okay, so as human beings, we've evolved, and our truth-seeking capacities are indexed to our survivability and producing more offspring. So things that are going to negate that type of activity are going to produce disgust in humans. That's why we're disgusted by incest.
Hold on.
That's why I'm disgusted.
I don't know. Let us hear what you are saying. So you are saying the Bible is right because the Bible forbids such a thing, and you are saying to me now you are an atheist because you discover that the Bible is right and you should not do that. This is disgusting. But I don't know what the word disgusting have to do with a result of the sex. You can wear a condom and still you can have sex with your mama. How that is disgusting for you? If you're an atheist, you believe you're an animal, and this is what animals do. So you are saying to me now you have a brain and you are not an animal. So you decide to be disgusted. I never heard of a donkey get disgusted because he have sex with his mama. So you are different kind of a species who get disgusted from a behavior have nothing to do with you being an animal. This is have to do with being a human. So are you an animal or a human?
Humans are animals, so I'd be both an animal and a
So why
human.
you are disgusted of having sex with your mom?
I told you already. I answered that
No,
question.
you did not. You did not. The word disgusting
Do you want my answer?
doesn't fit with this with the word science. The word disgusting does not fit with the word science. Okay, your mom, she cannot have babies no more. Her womb is gone. What is preventing you from having sex with her?
The disgust that's generated in my psyche.
Disgust generated where?
In my psyche, my mind.
Where is this coming from?
Where is this coming from?
Are you
The
saying?
neurons that are
Are you
firing
saying?
inside my brain.
Are you
Yes,
saying
that's
you?
it.
Are you saying you feel guilty?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
So why you're getting disgusted from something normal to do? You're an animal.
Yes, I am an animal, but I'm a particular type of animal, and this particular type of animal has neurons in their brain that fire.
Have you
off that
ever
make them
heard?
disgust at particular activities.
Have you ever heard of an animal? He get disgusted of having sex with his mama.
Yes, human beings. I would be one of those. Yes.
Hey, my friend, you are just fooling yourself. You are disgusted because you have something staying in your mind from the Christians, from the belief of the Christians, that this is wrong. Otherwise, as an animal, this will be the last of your worry. An animal, he don't care if it's his baby sister, his baby daughter, his baby mother, doesn't matter who. Any ass he see, he will jump on it. So if you are a donkey, you see a female, your penis will extend like a tube. It doesn't matter who. You are horny. But now you are saying to me, suddenly you decide became a different kind of animal. Can you tell me what make you a different kind of animal? Like what happened? So all the animals in the world, they do that except you. Why?
Well, first off, no, we're not like unique in this capacity to be against incest. So, for example, dogs have like some sort of proprietary need to be away from incest because, again, their offspring is fucked as a consequence. So
Dogs, hold on.
Like,
you are speaking so fast. Hold on. You're speaking so fast. If you want me to understand you, English is not my first language. If you speak so fast, I will not be able to follow you. So listen, dogs, they don't do that.
Dogs have a capacity inside their mind that repels them from incestuous activity. Some of them might engage in sexual activity, but
have you ever heard of such a silly statement? Dogs, they don't have sex with their mama since when?
No, I never made that claim. Did you hear me make that claim?
So what you said, they have what?
I'm saying that there are animals, for example, like dogs, that have inbuilt preferences to be removed from incestuous situations. Doesn't mean that all animals will do that. It doesn't mean all dogs will do that. But that's a standard inside their psyche.
I say all dogs do that. All donkeys do that. All horses do that. All monkeys do that. So suddenly, atheists are people of science. Suddenly, they have their own science. It's a fictional science. All animals do that. There's not a single animal don't do that. So don't make things up. Secondly, when you say disgusting, I know why in the world you will find it disgusting. You are an atheist. Atheists have a zero ethic except law. So only the law forces you to do things, which means you can steal. But because the law forbid you and you fear the punishment, you will not do it. You don't feel guilt if you steal because you're an animal. An animal, if he sees somebody, a dog, he see the other dog eating, he will be happy if he is bigger to snatch the piece of meat from his mouth and eat it. And even to kill the other dog, to fight over a female. You're an atheist, remember. So don't talk about ethic. Ethic is not exist for you. Because if you have ethic, it have to come from somewhere. Somewhere will teach you that you are guilty. And that is not something built into animalism. Animals are not born with ethic. Animals are born with animals. So ethic does not mean anything. Two animals, they will fight over a female to the point they kill each other. Even though they never fought before, they never met before. Just because there's a female there, they are fighting for it. This is what animals do. So when you say to me, I don't like to do that, this is disgusting, that is not an animal behavior. That is a human being. So you are so confused as an atheist about yourself. You are an animal human. You are an animal human who feel disgusting, but you don't want to admit that they feel guilt. Disgusting, it's a form of guilt, my friend. But you are just fooling yourself.
Okay, I guess I'll address the 3 points, right? So the first point is that you accused me of using some sort of fictional science, and your evidence in support of me using fictional science is that you can give me examples of animals, including dogs, that can engage in sexual activity. I never made a counterclaim to that. I'm making the claim that is backed up by all evolutionary science since Darwin that certain animals, including primates, so for example humans, will avoid incestuous activities as a general kind of principle because it leads to bad offspring.
Can you name for me? Can you name for me the animal who avoid to have sex with his mama?
hold on, not as a universal, I can't, because those don't exist. Even human beings can have sex with their mothers. That happens, okay? Not as a universal, I can't. That's not the claim I'm making.
I don't know what you are making, my friend. You're saying to me disgusted. So I'm trying to find out, how come a dog is not disgusted? How come the monkey is not disgusted? Why you are using the word disgusted when it's a fact you are feeling guilty? You feel this is not right. So you call it disgusted because simply you are disgusted. And disgusting something is, I find, it is something very bad, awful, evil, bad. This is what disgusting. Otherwise, it's just sex. How sex is disgusting? Sex is a pleasure. Sex is a joy. Sex is fun. Suddenly it's disgusting. Why? Because it's your mama. So in one hand, you claim to be an animal. In the other hand, you feel guilt in your mind. But look what you did. You're the same as the Muslims. They changed the definition of things. So the Muslim, he say we are against fornication, but you go and rent women. You are doing the same. You say I support fornication, but not with my mom.
Okay, sorry, what definition am I changing?
Of the word guilt, you make it disgusting.
I never used the word guilt once. I used the term
I know. That's what I'm saying. So you change the word guilt to use to say disgusting, but this is the guilt. The guilt inside you as a human being who God created you to feel bad when you do something wrong. You change it and you call it disgusting.
Okay. Yeah, sure. So I can clarify. So when I'm using the term disgusted, I'm just like talking about some kind of qualia that exists within the psyche that motivates you against an activity. Now, if, for example, you usurp that and you go ahead and do the activity that you've been motivated not to do, then you probably feel guilt. But I don't think they're analytically the same. I'm not sure you can cite any definition that says they are the same. I didn't use the term guilt. I don't think it's relevant to the conversation. So to be clear, I haven't actually changed any definition.
If you kill somebody, are you disgusted?
I may or may not be.
What will make you, let us go with the may. What will make you disgusted?
So if I like accidentally hit someone, like while driving home, I'll probably be disgusted because that person probably didn't deserve to die.
How you learn that he don't deserve to die? What is the point?
This is like high probability that they probably don't deserve to die because the vast majority of people don't commit any kind of like unethical activities.
In the kingdom of animals, if there is a animal don't deserve to die, in the mind of animal.
Animals other than like human beings, no.
How come you are coming with something different from the other animals, that there is someone deserve to die and someone don't deserve to die? What happened to you?
Because unlike all other animals, human beings have the rational capacity to engage in ethics.
Where do you get the word rational from?
Where do I get it from? What do I mean by the term?
No, I mean this. No, I know what you mean, but where do you get it from? I mean, how it's in your head? You're an animal.
Yeah, because like the prefrontal cortex and the thalamus are so sophisticated in human beings. What do you mean? You're asking me like where this prefrontal cortex developed from?
You speak so fast, I don't understand even what you are saying. My friend, when you say to me you're rational, rational is connected to somebody, he decide like between things, between actions, this is right, this is wrong. But you're an animal. An animal is his rational, if we can use that word, is his saliva or his penis. So he's hungry, he want to eat, he kill to eat. It doesn't matter who. The monkeys, chimpanzee, they kill their babies. They eat them. He's an animal. Even they are his babies. Male cat kill baby cats. Even though maybe it is him, this cat, who step with the mama. He don't care. So when you say to me rational, what happened to you as a human being to come with the word rational? Is that coming from a religious books came to you? People who believe in God. So you took the word, you use it for yourself, you hijack it, but in the same time you claim to be a monkey. If you are a monkey, you are a monkey. Don't say rational. There's nothing rational for monkeys. If you are a donkey, don't say rational. There's nothing rational for donkeys. They want to eat, they want to if. This is what animals do. Their purpose of life is programmed. You as a human, suddenly, one hand you call yourself an animal, and you have rational, And on one hand, you say to me you're an animal. You cannot be both. Because a human cannot be an animal. How and why? A human being, he have a conscience. And the conscience is a gift of God. So he feel guilty when he do wrong. Even if he have no education of God. Within himself, he will feel guilty. For God, when he created you, he gave you a certain amount of wisdom to know that this is wrong. So when a human being, he see blood, he feel disgusted. And that's the word you used. An animal, when he see blood, he don't feel disgusted. He eat it, he lick it. Even if it's the blood of his own baby. Many birds, when their baby bird came from the egg and he died, they eat the bird. They eat their own baby. The mother, she eat the baby. Her own baby. Not someone else. This is what animals do. So you, either you have to identify yourself as an animal and you do what animals do, or you identify yourself as a human and then you do what you human do. But because you are a poor person confused between here and there, so you are half animal, half a human, and you are now lost. And this is why we find that atheists are the most sad people in the world. They are so confused. The average of depression is extremely high. The average of suicide is extremely high. The average even of death, even from cancer, is extremely high. Why? Because they feel they lost their hope. They have no hope. They trust nobody. They have no God to pray to. They have no one to comfort them. So inside them, they feel they are an animal, and all those animals will live, and I'm dying tomorrow in my bed. So he feels so sad, and he dies so fast. We believe we are a human, and I don't have time to talk to animals. Thank you for joining us.
Okay, take care. We can talk soon.
And there the debate, my friends. When I listened to this debate, I saw how every part of it peeled away another layer of weakness in the arguments against the truth. They began with the issue of Omar and the Quran. Hadith show that Muhammad confirmed verses exactly as Omar had already spoken them. This creates the most serious question. Was Muhammad truly a prophet? Or was he simply echoing the words of his companion? If Allah is repeating what Omar already said, then revelation is no longer divine. It is just recycled human opinion. That alone shakes the core of Islam. Then there was the matter of the rabbi and Rebecca's age. Abdul tried to use a rabbi's claim that Rebecca was 3 years old when she married Isaac. But the moment Christian Prince turned that logic back on Islam, the Abdul suddenly backed out. First he agreed, then he denied. It was inconsistency on full display. This showed that the argument wasn't about seeking truth, it was about grasping at anything to attack Christianity, no matter how unreliable the source. Another powerful moment was the discussion on destiny or Al-Qadar. The Hadith state clearly that everything about a person's life is written before birth. Their wealth, their actions, even whether they end up in heaven or in hell. Christian Prince pointed out that the injustice of this teaching. If a man can spread his whole life doing good, yet Allah's decree can still overtake him and throw him into hell, then where is the justice? That is not a righteous God, my dear friends. That is a tyrant who scripts sin and then punishes people for what they never choose. Muslims also tried to bring up so-called contradictions in the Bible, like the age of King Ahaziah. But Christian Prince explained the historical context and, more importantly, reminded them that the Bible contains historical records written by men, while the Quran claims every single word is from Allah Himself. That means any contradictions in the Quran is Allah's mistake, and that's something no Muslim can defend. Then came the issue of slavery and captives. Christian Prince reminded everyone of Muhammad's attack on Bani Mustalik, where men were killed and women taken immediately as captives. When compared to biblical law, which gave captives protection and forbade rape, the difference is striking. Muhammad's action revealed a man motivated by war, loot, power, not holiness. But what struck me most was the final part of this debate when an atheist joined the debate. The atheist tried to reduce human beings to nothing more than animals, just higher level creatures with no real difference in essence. Yet, Christian Prince challenged him. If humans are only animals, then what is the foundation for morality, for justice, for truth? Animals live by instinct. So are we saying murder, betrayal, or oppression are just natural and therefore acceptable? The atheist had no answer. By denying the spiritual nature of man, he stripped away meaning and dignity, leaving humanity as nothing more than clever beasts. And that, to me, is the most dangerous lie of all. In the end, my dear friends, the debate showed something very clear. Whether it is Muslims defending Islam or atheists denying God, both positions collapse under serious questions. Islam cannot defend its contradictions, and atheism explain morality in such a confusing way, or you know, removing the soul of the human. So, my dear friends, here is what I take away. Truth is not afraid of questions, but falsehood always runs from the light. Thank you for spending time with me, my dear friends. See you in the next video. See you in the next debate. God bless you all, my dear friends, and thanks for watching. Thank you for supporting this small channel. Thank you very much.